Yup matie kabieno. La kelia ye.
Sam's Crisip obero gira mwera madano weng mare Uganda. Jami pa Sam's timapo likine obero Crisits melayata, Crisits megonja, cookies, odi, berenge kimukene mapola ta. Nong jami pa Sam's Snacks e supermarket duju matilo baman. Sam's Snacks, noa pora mamite.
Neno mitinen watien dong cheng aye a beach nien dwe pierario we abongwen dwe me apa we ario cher non ka tuma dong i weekend eni tika choni din kama kan metika neno wa ye chano ini wa wer do ko wer juini peke aki ye 5 or 7 a beach angwen pero i wanlo tv kan yup wa me rupin tin kudi ko wen chaka cheng baraja wa i cheng a beach wa wa i wuju ini cheng a beach kan dak no wa dor ma pat no wa no wen wa tieo i set kan kilo nyen e ma ko yar karachelu kilo na kan sara dong gini Kate Mr. La Rulutu wa John which one ning Friday ni tikatero ning do la diet Sara have you noticed la diet nowadays on peroke Friday kira yange wani kire yo ti dress down
ni because ni don't know dong gene you ti no tight dong manian dong kada ni dong la diet dong jemi mo la ka kenyo ero ni but amaru chati pala diet tin ba pono no this time round something related to yellow creamish kuma ero
what happened? What chat wa majebele ni? Ano kiruki Friday ni?
Kedang you know can I don't foil the war. You well represented as the cookathon. No accent. Ema kira no violence ja weng.
Pajo pingata pengeyo Mr. La Ruby watika anywa bedo kangyat la diet kikome kuberiti acting manager wa me Wanlo TV. Ujone wa foil dakba.
La wo ma bedo kamielo lingala ikira bedo paro pi pata way man kano pati ka kan erani no dong no amielo kere ka
la diet don pe mi
la diet wa ay o John la diet does not take away gena your humanity la diet gena la diet max adi way ni
kanu ka tongo mi do la diet
lingala ke don kong manok an pa ngeni wati live ma chobo me miel ku meno na nen wulu ngar mo gona chim jal supaliri mono miel yoko ba
and neno beru neno live chi watching loko baleo ema neno teach responsibility biro ke jima duong now John wala dakara chel ko bin kantin jima dot lakeo ento pegel lifestyle ma mego be metanim so it's just a title kacha me mielo romo bena mielo ku ye we ga miel yom it ke poko ko yom it ke poko ko joga eto afo yo teach me matika timne ko
vete to ala dir title manyam eno pa Mr. La Ruby e metika nero ni waju to al ku diko me chinga beach ino wa wuju ini da kwa dor yo pedak penedak matek to al wa yogo no bedeki ulok mugo me nywa ka ken wa mugo manda kono wa chaka ke yupwa me ni po tien producer wa kondo wa nen la wenwe yu ko twal ma ake lobo kono ma Jamaica
is a Jamaican enter don America
no bene ko no ber la monba he's a
marine soldier
yes what do you know about Shaggy?
And first of all, I knew Shaggy about way mamia total. And there is way more very particular ma Shaggy were the strength of a woman. Where any Emma Carinoni ati ping manati noni gufuna pere maybe perhaps moral ati ping total cargo strength of a woman. Anoni, I'm just there. Actually, he's one of the best reggae dancehall artists. Mo atikere bulewe. Anapoe kere pepe anoni. Party in kono.
Now Shaggy.
Inti ngio Shaggy. Yeah.
Ngeo.
Ngio la
par ngeo la kidube.
Ngeo Shaggy. Shaggy Mr. Bombastic. Oh yes.
Mr. Lava,
Mr. Bombastic. Very fantastic. Oh yeah.
Ngeo
Yes, ngeo.
Shaggy net ubu be in Uganda like more than
actually na be confusing Shaggy gene Ara Kelly. Na mero wachi we apo we ne mama boy we yan kloni hero. Niang awatini no. I was actually trying to relate the two. Shaggy, you know, I'm okay, you know where Amaro, even when I was growing up, Amaro Shaggy, Namaro Snoop Dogg. Why? Because of Yewigi. Now Shaggy has a lot of that afro hair. Every time I feel like, okay, one day. No, that is how. No, one day I met you. We have Shaggy. I was in the car. I met you. We have Snoop Dogg. Now all that, S1, S2. You're growing up and you have someone you want to say you want to be like. Anyway, we are poor.
So he was your idol?
Very big time.
Oh dear.
Anyway, when we are poor, looking bombastic.
Producer watching Irma Shaggy Biano Kereka UA concerts. Back in the days, no the way Magi Akilo, Mawaka, Biano holding concerts, Madon, Uganda. And in recent times, in the past 2 to 3 years, very why Ugandans are filling up concerts stadiums, but don't tell lawyer. And in Chakesi and Jojo Gubiano, Namukane. La way money will be a pego feeling what cricket over. And I know any corner way chameleon giving cricket over.
And I think I want to give credit to Dr. Jose Chameleon so much because K Kwano history pa Uganda ni ama Elifario Kimie Chel Kipiera Bongwe and towards 2002 Chameleon releasing where Nani Makinoni Mama Miani. Chameleon was changing mindset by Ugandans. Kay penyo interview men why engine where can chair kere Nairobi a chair Nairobi because Nairobi very good studios ogopa DJs where any phone ka producing you where my bet to we have been a lock in a mindset padana Uganda and indeed Chameleon driving this industry for the last 25 years up to now. Remember one of the best concerts mo aberu kere mo eno beru gwanga muje mo beru at the cricket over
cancelling Machele.
Oh yes, then you had the Iberiki concert pa Winnie Nwaji upom Azawi, you had a fig maker, Iberiki David Lotalo. Kitu malame Uganda bene, we had our boy again, Patulava boy Beretiekere, Lucky D. They said Lucky D's Dana Mucher concert for Lucky D Navy, where almost half of the population Padano Berry concert by Dr. Jose Chameleon. By the way. Oh yeah, he sings well.
I like Lucky. And
he says his idol is Jose Chameleon. So you can really see the journey, the Baby Coles, the Jose Chameleons, the Bobby Wines, Ragadi, these are the artists, Juliana Kanyomozi. They work so hard, changing things.
Atamani Genamoti mebene around 2001 can you get the way the media was reporting about international artists.
Yeah.
PM Okarama Mainone, everything was Nigerian. And now DJs more losing market like DJ Michael, for example. Who got a lot of popularity was like people like DJ Michael. Because he kept on playing a lot of local music. Kakuchere club no, the DJs make go away Nigerian King Ogre. Kiberuka blushing again. Media changing perception only. And then Makebino a concert per Chameleon. We are poor. There's one of the concert Chameleon holding.
The one that broke me again, yes. Do you remember after the bomb?
After the bomb
in Uganda,
and he was even not in the country, and then he just returned.
He was the number one opening shows in Uganda, and that show was.
Nowadays, if you're not really a popular foreign artist, maybe filling up stadium.
You can't make money.
Conscience
and conscience went because it was blanket and wine.
Yes.
Blanket and wine, then need this normal concert. Conscience would not. Where we are right now, even Davido, Petuero concert in Kampala or Uganda anymore, because the truth of the matter is artists Mamekwa Uganda have resurrected. And I want to give credit.
And one dong we are appreciating our own Lord foreign artists.
Yes, Chala won the fourth estate. I think it goes back to what part of Beruka Wajukere. Chala won fourth estate journalists. We have tried our level best men and Kumbeti, and now it's time.
Shaki promoting our own. We are Mr. Bombastic.
Akelwe show.
No kaya ano meron may yoko nyo may jakpo lo kwa matin kono wachi neno we ne ba do matika te me camping lok me peta kumbiti lok matika te la ditlo President Yoweri Museveni tika chwa lok me men art ma mega ma en benete minister me education and sports mego mama Janet Museveni kitika wai tiki COVID-19 no testing positive for COVID yakka karama ni no petika winyine mabe ona ke avoro ke Nyonga pakom. Kitika waje corona dugo mot balitua.
But Corona has been around, Emma. Corona has been around ever since. Just need down don't kumbe to do chambu miergin gucham. dan tika chamo local foods dan tika piny machalo gene fruits nying yam dan tika chamo ni maber tutual and for me and by the to be honest and on Christmas day maneno mego jene tika what kila dit president kigang kono ni I have to be honest and I saw something peculiar awani mego tika what tika what more la dit o kamone la dit o word of spirit we mego dongo kadong do tipo da poni we mego do dongo so in okay of course definitely babana biro yang no work men we mami kon kado tamni madam kado cherdo wayni afande you can go so ana neno sign of tuo mone chalo mego peno tika feeling maber to one and indeed ineno bela dit ki koma waje ni i Christmas eroni uchaka wayni tika winyu duane tika yele ngongo giki pinyu kinoni covid and mona omiero pedo we dando doc into worries and pego na tieni koni ki wayni minister of health kono ngongo gene mono we shall not agree
agera eto atiki cousin palarema mama o to in just 3 days kibeka wa yare tiki acute pneumonia ching ya de uberki parte gange ne singles party chiangwen kudiko ni winyu ye bare dwana tika rem kono koyo mena bieno gamo kiter gange chiabich kiter otyat IHK line tio mabor da ki wai igine wen waje ngi kinyar ne ko ci bit waka wako line udako manok queue ko dak manok by the time badong kire after 30 minutes latini don't watch mami line do gek manok don't watch chair e mena watch in the chair in ngata dia a big girl 30 years old make it ni come and pedong ramo what very weak koyo jimo ngadong do ngata kitim ku mena dong chair kelo nurses ki lor ki ter e kipim ki watch pneumonia 1 2 3 utiano ni acute pneumonia I chabichel kundiku ICU chabichel duo nota
now actually part as you come in just a seconds la kurigem era motime koma 2 weeks ago is kumeno eroni ana foilo bani lok eno time koma no ati office kakanya ni mapatno gitie magrashing an kere otiat I started feeling cold. Benati be that morning show. I remember that day part what you karachel. Chiara maro chai atika ti those spots dia na show mamekwa me spots. Then all of a sudden chaka winyu koyo. Koyo nitika kikwe ka chat ka beri cheng. My goodness. Hey, part take over.
Now to get me what going Emma. To around Bedni, when you to pitum near a chill, pitum a week a chill.
True.
It takes us about 2 years, 2-3 years, me and COVID to and recommend meeting when you get a anything ma is going to affect your respiratory system. Get a UA quere, get a no ni anopa UA command. Kibena waji dano.
Taking lightly.
You don't take it lightly.
Yeah.
And I'm here when Sarah was saying she was sick. I said no, ching tikari in mata, aerotica koyo. Before that, few minutes take a chwe come but take a munyukoyo. Now you can't even tell any malaria any girango.
Exactly.
The doctors are confused. I think the doctors should tell people any food COVID. Kati COVID money, watch any COVID variant money any. Backing any it's not going to be alarming until it is under control.
Exactly.
Viral infection no, I think it takes away.
And doctor attending me very quickly.
Yes.
Because it was mild konkicher bere mutaka kono line dog food by the time I don't kujen do donyelang.
Actually Emma, to be honest, condition manati emo acher ki pat kano ni doctor ko re for more 30 minutes no today would be no more because more don't doctor bene could not even now work. Atika winyu koyo ento kuok tika chue koma when liet chalo match ki yakunu I'm failing to breathe very well.
No.
So
so it's hard.
So looking at such scenario, we should be very, very cautious. Kimete kigwake. Ana mi dugu loka mego. You remember we made jokes watching pide tam ni nyir la mon nyongo pol kar no mon bera nyim jo bera ngej ka gwako mon ge ento wangene muzeo take manok so no mego tika mene he should take care of his property. Yes. Now that is for us keroter one Emma, but in real sense niang ni mego no kuma ler nyoko oberu tek manok piyo ngeni mego bana muol first of all that humble nature ma megani so you can't detect automatically petika munyo be nyotikining I was shocked and we were only asking one question which variant
what you watching ni kangaro mo complain ni au ati wingote doctor
exactly and
do not ignore yes
panado pu betie karachel ema gen muken matika bala wa kumbeti enni doctors mapol we have so many quack doctors and apoyo before this condition enni mu doctor very severe ni aberu ka winya ba which away ka check go for general medical checkup. I remember even I told Pat why I'm not fine, let me go for general medical checkup. Near bacterial infections for 4 days nikitika treating bacterial infections after near a day attack came back seriously and no chair or yakinoni malaria acute the mado tika donye de we adam we adong ba it is now going to the brain seriously you can imagine coupled with a lot of fever and everything thank God me testing COVID gear nothing was there but it was acute malaria so dano mier again go
know the right diagnosis and wrong diagnosis I don't know
no potika ngeyone this issue ni kono bacterial infections ematika neroloti na padano
bacterial infection baby nyang what is it ki what you mean bacterial infection sounds very general doctor in the mir kon rak bien go konwa ko nyak ne manok ngit ere chawa me yor ko ma fanyang matot era lok matika ray ne meg genet kata kam 7 ko beri check COVID-19 la dilo wa era kera ti mabe isolation futika betanyim document ka poe widane fudak ke mede ke gwa ke rock mask medano we go we lo ni COVID donc pare
true
Pondok mana yang makian aku beri lok pa ADF udah aku keliwio la dir lo tika cuala doang la wa waje kanyu wane ket part ne kumbeti UPDF ketika wae mir kecak fonyo LDU mekonyo monyo UPDF la dir lo waje ni ADF gumono kakar gang wae ni juga Uganda ni lok pa ADF do kar ka koro jana Muti nyer kondan ka to jana
Patin ke chakong an gera ka chako gera ko ni da nyera je
No Emma atamani trick makramati ko de metia ko ADF ki wajani yen pe ramo ngolo sort a chiel ci tame Ramadan weng sort maramo an Ramadan mati ka nya weng ci ki ngolo mano lupe ki size komge pero pa ADF ke te wajani do da dit kako tika yelwa jomado training chalo UPDF onyo bene kako chi UPDF make chalo kono chalo ge na they are not matching very well metia ko pero ane o wa ketika karne ke kel le mon ken gang ene LDUs ni le mon ken gang gi bede ken gang gi ngi ngoma time ken gang gi ki waji in pero ma cher gang ngar mo tami ngi gang ene loyo piem wi gi gang no ngo no gi tie o president wachine UPDF ko uti kara chel kilo ken gang in form of LDU enta mero wachi anoy lok ma wajine wachine ADF po chakala wo maja pero pa ADF po chaka wachon since 1990 something pa where I was ento ka peke handling mabe it is going to persist like the problem of Karamojong mayaga yang anadon mwini diang pachulu chero Karamoja wa kumbeti fu diang teka chero ujong fu tika yelo wa kumbeti ADF ben ka peke mako kichinya pa ka peke telo diang kitue it is going to be a daily problem PM ADF inindwa bungwen bonne rodano
reminder uchaka wa 2021 marketing twin bomb blast
the bombs mubera muti ken penyi
weng chaka ki Central Police Station Parliament Avenue Kawempe Komamboga ukwe manak dakote madak this year weng biakte komge
anata me geno wa kono chalo ADF dugumara ci ke ber ka chay bom mago bol way bol bom ma pirawo mo ci mo ken probably kiwajini kitika nekolo telagi ento those guys have nurtured the young generation pigiti kange mirkinen kit make konyo ko pem juma kiti ne almost local people
yes
which is very sad which is the sad truth
in part ke Emma unfortunately lokpa adui pa ADF nyoma kiloni terrorism or terrorists erni dealing kere tek marachu tuwan because kid ma joni gingiti yu kere gi operating is cells inoni giti is cells very chalo circles the groups group 1 group 2 group 3 now jo mati group 1 pengeo ngan mati group 2 mati group 2 pengeo ngan mati group 3 you understand so it were ka mako jo mon mati cell A cell B no kara futi Uganda ka Kenya and they stay with you giberu kere ka achiel because kay mier ka ngema ber kay kwan vok makicho about terrorism and counter-terrorism it be known worldwide carry we America carry we Al-Qaeda kumbete and when kay nano this ADF ki no coin ki either both Al-Shabaab no Al-Qaeda those are the biggest terrorist groups in the world. And look, terrorism is basically one, menya luore dano. Ario, it arrives as permano dano tikere ni political differences ngarmo tikamiro ni okay so and so ana tikamiro jemi and petikamina we ko chet kwa nya ko luore dano kong. And then of course inferiority complex and superiority complex money when ni ana diet ana tiri ngongo gini when kero karachel because ni no mabere ka penyo ngarmo ni unity wajini terrorism kono en kill war maginya e darne petum itamo ni pingo petum kere and there's no one can give you that answer however gemu katika nyero lokpa LDU enemy kapo ye covid kinma LDU mistreating kere dano chiman kumbedi ini ema an ka pen kon kai bere gangi ka kenyu en ngarmo binu bayo ka vero kere ngere LDU ko binu pubu juari kenyu
Jar ana ida.
Juar indo. Now the issue is why I was laughing was I think a power back in my LDU mistreating kere down during the COVID time. Yes, gitwaro konyo down but umierdoke chwalgi to the terrorism and counter-terrorism schools.
And the same thing, manager. Why keep part? I watch any down my conduct with Bedo gang. Let's say for a year, Maggie Peka team of practice may
security and
security more can into kill deployment. Ah, look, command.
You cannot.
But also, what I thought maybe I thought ne kirika kibekeluge. While they cannot be spot on, we could use them more of intelligence.
Yes. Yeah, that was your argument.
They also sometimes misuse the guns. And the problem which is the biggest problem, misuse of the guns in our country.
I think the part of intelligence they need to emphasize. You passing out Marine soldiers. Mano kite wa yugo bokonya na kangeyo kamango pekoti yeki nam ki kwana over
I think Emma that is good.
Yes.
The department mano furi watika falling short of Uganda Bero and Marine. And sometimes I share Lake Victoria. Ana Bero ka Kenya nati dog beach ka Kenya anani. I look at Lake Victoria where you know Johnny. Lake Victoria and Moimatika kan and in case of anything kangarmo donyo via Sudan, I mean via Guinea, via Tanzania, Kenya, Ngongo, Guinea. Let's talk about the Al-Qaedas and the Shabab Magiti Somalia. Kadoni dege daughter. Pegitwarti yuki Guinea kinam. So I think Glokmu government at this time round is investing in marine soldiers more than Mapira to 12 because Kenano we have so many sea robbers. Si robbers makiloni the pirates mono bene gitie jo macherka yako dano jo magicherka yako right mano mano furi pogene all those the marine soldiers mirgo konjano and to getting back to our point mega LDF if kagene LDU mir konwa ema mir kon ke chwal joni for thorough training of 1 solid year if not like for instance by the Makere University course a pure course degree magi fonyo dano how to handle terrorism and counter-terrorism theory. These guys should go and partner with the Department of Sociology. The theory of terrorism and then go to the practicals. Otherwise,
and don't be why firefighting.
ADF not him attack. Just to conclude, maybe ADF not him attack. Kinarni the capacity is low. LDU magatika bione. Kikaroge meremi temokanano keta painte kwere. Pia away. Kiwaji now we are sitting on a time lag. Time lag ayani balti ka medeke balle ker matia ti miti ko ni pe so mir ke ket gana ke ker scarecrow vuor mani ADF be dong tikin ngo LDU tika weng donc ko ngel tika weng romo ti ko le ko luor ene po ti ko luor en ke tungi chel ben lu char be ni chungi tek ji chungi mon that false hope money ni aga meta tika gana command the real thing is ni trained UPDF commanders magatie and magatie beyond
the real
UPDF beyond the LDU must take
people
custody.
Operation Shujala la dit lo bagara futika America for la President Felix Tshisekedi President BDRC me yene adui pa mon pa UPDF ku chere i DRC ento kera donc ite recruiting LDU the UPDF Operation Shujala.
For me, I think it is duplicating UPDF's role. First of all, if you're to fight terrorism and counter-terrorism, fighting ADF and the rest of them all, let me tell you, LDU is not the best solution. LDU to work in other crimes, but not crime terrorism, you guys.
In the meantime, megwa kan wani ke sara kapat tamiti kwena dit lo wete wachine adui pa edi fudongu ke luigi ento man machala Uganda bene wena ket me tia ko pa ADF koda kwanen lok mo kana matika karte kumbe la pim ya megwa machalo me Uganda e ya mo kumbe pa katishi mo karne obergi yum ich meda ni satellite wa ma chake me Uganda ketia ko launching satellite tiako duya ya pa we are there 13 months kiteko kwanya ne kumbe kiti waje banyam na peki chulo jo kan tiga waje ne satellite ma megono peka ka tiji ket me communication ket me satellite TV no tie mera ni gwengo no wi ya mujone what happened to Uganda?
Minister of Science.
Yes, Dr. Monica Musenero.
Katika statement and the former Twitter Makilone X, I just laughed off completely because a serious country, Chalo, Uganda.
We were so excited Mawati launching satellite.
You don't have satellite. Kumberi ene Jamie Marejo makati time when satellite ene communication ene konyo wa mabet to alkangeyo.
And we for ADF beno satellite konyo.
Yes, and better me tracking dege mubu danyo ene ene bo amon ki ko bichara kwe all those communications are left right center. Man kumbeti kadong pekadong. How safe are we? I'm talking about training again LDUs.
Nerva, again Marach ke Uganda. In innovation, you innovate, you try out, and then you quantify. Metro satellite, mamegwane, ke yo, pick it trying, pick it even or to be chuale mera chuale wiyamo. Don't go to teach on your pick a teach, gonna pay a technique your satellite. That's the same thing, Motime, when we went to Independence Day Kitgum. Ke karne ke yo tractor maka engine te kan wait it can know what is spraying poro ne ke yo tractor ne ke Uganda ka ne mo mora cher ne jo tractor me ke cher ke ku me da kuba parts away ke choko kama ke choko yene ke bino ke law ke assembly ke bino ke law la ko tractor bona bere ke ne cher ke choko kono wow ni WAW ni ene me de ke law ma nok chiki ker kamaro ge mon romo ko tepi e mini innovation made in Uganda Antamani innovation before makekele nyim dano it must be tried and tested. Dege mamego ne pick testing be pick ne ano kono boti yukini ka donke chwale we yam all this time any pe ka chwalo communication pe ka monitoring can we are not discrediting science.
Yum ijma bere kere kan we pa bere ke kera melo ke latien wache mo bero engineer bonio mara penye kanye satellite wani tikatije da why satellite tikatije pijo apegenge satellite magitika na wako deko ene satellite to bero why camera maki chwalo iwi yama malo kono matije mermengio tengo mo weng kanano kama mo ti ye ka chwalo communication ni o ke malo tunkuja anano ne dwiti tunkuja so bero why camera
and better kwa nyuma mego and maps
go on maps go jimbe ikune ngi jimbe weng wakitengo mo ke malo weng.
Yes, exactly.
And satellite and watch a kind of satellite teacher no mabe.
No, satellite ingeni kake chwala mere me achiel futiki yiwane. It can work. And over time, geometric team of scientists must be monitoring, kid me fixing. People about Emma can't drone, for example. They and set very challenge satellite, machualo chiarmalo, and a very control canano, kito take a controlling query. Era anki kany, the satellite control center makani, you can't even know, kon kam ya chil kamati ye. Jomi Science and Technology gena go tema be go launching go no chena go yarde go chara go launching do chara malo kumbeti dongiti den chena eneme mo nyigi tika pene wai kwe chena ma an ki ien mo kwanye mo chor ba chen
kon gena min pat chenta erni den erni mono kimiyo kichulunga kichulu lobo mene
Pian meg wa satellite me go ne ki launching ki Virginia lo me America
so mier wa chera America chera wa gene Wachia wachula America. You people, we joke too much.
Mena again at it, me mo makawane mo makar bichual satellite wa machaki malo iwiyamu kumbeti satellite ki kwanyo ki iwiyamu piane pakati ki bena jomo kana wachi den mape wacholo. Lok eno beta kameta nyim Minister me Information and Science Dr. Monica Musenero aye uchwara lok eno ni. Ono watenyo dong wiye ne matika teme ken pe wachina matute matie kateme ichabit eni ichawa mawaloni chawa me abola monyam dak matute amir mete kilok matika a ki pongdu lo ne kan wani ket pat ni gore madit stika wara nyi mu chake wa icheng adek ti pinero adek lo ma achulu wa ki bet ka chele ki nen yuango makiramo konyo to pa ma kumeti dak dit twal ya chudi ni cloud mona obir kono america monen kon video ini kada ko tegi
E gore pacholi meneno Mario e gang kwan pong duo. Jami ma Paul obero katime. E kine obero nyamu lok ma obedo. E kin dul ma kipoko. Meneno lok ma maho. Don lobo ilo bacholi. Man ena yo obedo dul ma neno lok me kwan. Yot kom chat ki wil ki dong bene. Dul ma neno lok me te kwaro.
Dul ang'wen eken wek choch in obed mayot. Dul ang'wen gin ye lok makubi ki yo machori lwa tekwa machori kitela ya chori. Dul me aryo chi ko funye yot kom kimi po kalwak. Dul me adek ene chi ko doro wako kitit kikabero noruwa kilonyo matingo jawi palatrit bika don dulba ngwen eni don rome chak kachiel kidemi mapigi tego lekondoro
E chawa makipoko dul man ma pat ne gen kubero kanywako lok ma maho don lobo acholi.
Be done to improve the quality of education and learning in Acholi. One do you hear any quality education in Acholi Timaraj? The thing of Pekaro pay my bed. Don't matter what level do you. The thing of Pekaro pay my bed. She was Ramu Wakaloteno. You want my bed in the one do merono, Tangi Kenyo. Eh? You come by there and name down when Merolo. Ko board of lieutenant yes you're here please take note
nero na ni achiel ne wanong'eyo pok kwan achiel natendo kichukuru achiel natendo kikan peka wa madit lo mi achiel kwan puonje mana tin miro non ki pacho pegi tiyo nyoro ma pegi puonje ni tiyo ka onero kar mane tiro ber gang kar me corona lo nyoro ben ko kwan chaka wele tin ko en do pegi miro ke make responsibility ene wona na me ne lokolo kum early childhood development atin ka no age pat ko me ko chako don en ya damwi chikala nywal pe miyo kare ni achiel wanu chowo miyo kare kimigi dako ne kado yie tike no liere kom chalmo yego kany ka nywal yade tu kany le
Poi nene kane lo chon.
Dano me dul man mokene. Gunoni me ilo kwan ilo bacholi. Omiaro ki roch wako kwan. Dong moko bedo ni Meriket dul marayo chente me kono lutino acholi matie kimiri me kwan. Dul man bene ononi omiero lutino mo miero ki chul ki gang kwan. Obed lutino palunyodo matie kimiri me kwan ento beata. E dul me yotkom acholi magugure kanywako tam gunoni daktari futie manok tutwal makukwano tich man. Gen bene gunoni ot yat bene tie manok matie kikero me chango tuo mukene mamaka choli. Tuo mukene bene tie mafut pekino gin ang'o matika kelo gilo bacholi man tie machalo tuo luch.
WHO wacho ni miero bet dara achiel daktar achiel to dhano 1,000 matimara. Uganda mer timara no en Uganda ti achiel daktar achiel to 25,000 eno no miero miero ento peko district achiel wano tiki district ya chuni abwen waduna abwen.
Idul pa joma kiyerogi menywako lok mete kwaro acholo bedo maduong tutwal. Kany ena ye lok obedo mapol tutwal. Ikine ena ye obedo kit mi rocho te kwaro pacholi ma oto wako ni. Mok pa joman tieni omiero kiket dul maneno kit mi rocho te kwaro onyo leba choli. Man gen kuker ni omiero kiluong ni acholi language board. Jemo bedo mapol tutwal. Machole gukero igore man matie pong duo. Magi ena ye tie wiye mok macholi okati kwede. Piyop me Rupiny tin i Wanwo TV i Odeko man an Claude Omona i pong duo.
Avoid it while cloud bumona may you report ma tut erone dak ma be o jane sara woni pat la wo anyo ko kan ni gore me pong duoni ba mar twal ni is the first time makitika gore doc no legawati ni peki loka gina le mon watching let's get our hands dirty kape ian chianga ene an hashtag mati word is social media anonym ko be da mar to ani kitia ko don kapoko dul ma pat kirna kere video ene dul me yot kom giti kanyo akolok ge dul me kwan giti kanyo akolok ge dul me gwakote kwaro wen giti kanyo akolok ge waje ki ganne to payo ubugir
Emma revival onyo duako de pa actually nyoko malame Uganda mero dano me bino karachel nyako tamge e komjima padi matika yelo dano ana insist to say ni e karme munyine actually agenda wana chel proclamation ni wana chele was a fake agenda la kodemu ya wana chel that was fake achula agenda beke ko eno pe kada ketika yarne gora me pong duoni don tika kelo chin lock kita chula agenda me robet kwere ke neno ke kwanye group money se meigi kono ngagi un lutela ko logo lokum te kwaro pa chuli waje ni ngo there we are set one group money lu fonye mo chon mo bero headmaster miso ngagi those famous guys ko min wakong la yibi ya yang tiyu mabe pong duono ti mabe ngoma no wono timo as the former head teachers give us the magic Loka Kwan, we are able to revive. Loka Yotkom, we are able to revise. The agenda mamegwa miru headlining on critical issues. Ni achel Yotkom lokum Yotkom tekwaro security beberu genokuman. That is what we call an agenda. Chi wano capitalizing ikume menene wachut kikwe wadokwe. Eno cha weni actually wana chill. It is not true. wana chel fudong en ka biun kar chel en
wana chel in itself is not a bad thing and wana chel pe waja wadok
en ta bache a chel po beni wana chel in talks warwata wana chel pi moti club wati ka mato ko wati ka kama kitene na gimone ni er ka wadok no waket wati ge mapapat even the attachments o wernera watching the disunity mo beru tiene mo chaka we kumlotela o chara ko wa penyi. I think elders this time round kenya kata ke bridging ko e gore pa pong duone ki keludano when that is a collective voice, that is how decisions are supposed to be made. And to don't be beru we tutwal ni dano we chara pong duo la chien gi mo jima ke mo pikitika teach ko ki doc benchmark watching wa lokum gini ni wa o kwe what have we achieved so that we can the yardstick me measuring impact.
And amar ne part kitiga yer dana ma specifically involved dul ma part para be kitika wanyo in part la pok lok nge ka cher ka mio advice e kum lok me ngo
doctor yor kum
ininge yor kum ngo kitika kwani the real doctors
to talk about health
me yor kum the real teachers ayegiti dul me ngo me kwan genda able to discuss the real issues magiti affecting lok me
atamuni pat ki ema ka if chod kong manoka kenyo eroni ma eni mala dit nubat ma beru ka kwe gang igene igulu ma eno waje kere ni gene homecoming. I remember one of the things Mandal did nubat ma loko kere ni press conference achara kere kara chela. I remember I went with him to Gulu. I gave him a push to Gulu, and in the press conference waje ni one lotieno actually watiki jemi mo beru ka yele wa pikar malach ento pe wa beru ping me wajinu mier kong wa gene wa lo lok en ma bet twal. Some of the things man lo kere wa ni luan pa elara ko yele kong lotina choli. Of course it was specific for Acholi because I want to understand he comes from Acholi land. Definitely even if to me I would front the now agenda or the Lura agenda first. So then after that why now northern Uganda came in at like but luan mu yelo actually enini ngomo ma actually ko benefiting ki a kitchen government ariu school lo kwa gangkwan kumbeti enni schools ma mekwa ki actually peti ka performing mabe and he was spot on there chet ko lo kwa yotcom the same thing KHR sectors machalo biachar bere poverty mabe KHR sectors machalo sports kumbeti enni bere madong is one of the lucrative business worldwide peti mabe now actually needed to have an agenda. Ni gen ko mier ko ngubet ka achel dar mier ko nywa kong tam kong ka achel ni ema in our social life and ni ngomo mo to wero timne mino je mino mier ko nywa mabe and I think la dit no but mau gene ambassador Laro Tunu then I think the chief justice kijo mukeno tela mukene I think they've spearheaded this project and I think ni project can be enter and ma megatini loka yo the practice of it.
No, just like you said, Kagwa concluding Emma, Amero Kwanyo statement pa Ambassador Olara Tono. Olara Tono wachine, I look lemon. I have been across the world. I have traveled the world. I have never seen a race that is hardworking like the people from northern Uganda. However, the poverty and the suffering they go through is uncalled for. We must change the status quo. Award we lobo, award kama papat, anero jibi kero padana pat, eto kero padana mati kumalami Uganda, peti kamo ke ken meromo porne kwede, chan mati kumalami Uganda, miro kenene ketiako.
Amar lok ene gonya benwa be pat ento I kit menwa ko lok ene mawati nywa ko nene miro wa yebe kama wa roche ye kama wa bari of course originally dan ma agitun ko malo kita ambassador wai kama lengi tit matekti ento wa yebe ni generation bi mo ka pierre mo balene benati ma lwen o balo kin mindset padano me be ke kam kingo ino lu tiano ten mo ka pierre de pierre ko beti tit ma inti wajene ne pere dong ba inero lemon one integrity kit mati mayang ki nge wan ma awa akitung ki mala won watikere ndong bena ndong pere ba inero we so I kit menwa ko the way forward me roche page any wa ye kam wa roche ye let's have the conversation ki yup ka wa kameta ni
No, maybe finally before as I conclude Emma, Goremi Pongduo will yield results if we take away politics out of it.
Yes.
The Jomati we should not use Goremi Pongduo for their political capital.
Yes.
True.
Ke work it independent minds chalo chigamoy mapetika sideline kingar maiken ke work it ambassador to Lara Tunugi who are thinkers.
Yes.
Work Jimmy Wang Uchiaro Chitine
And the real people, the real doctors,
the real
teachers.
people who are spearheading the different cohorts. Kake were cheng luchwe bie. Everyone will want to mint his political capital from there.
Remember, 2026
at the end of the
is
day,
not far.
2026 tika bino wang wangi no more come in. Ka were cheng luchwe bie. Obala gore.
Part near Paul, we down in the campaigns, May 2026, Chagamwa, El Fario, Pierre, we are beach, which is just 1 year from now, because Anatamani man and they don't want chok don't kadoni New Year. So kada doni 2024, no don't chel can 2025 no chair until election. So I want to make this also very clear. Ni Anna want to caution fellow politicians. So Johnny, angeni wamar lok pakui tutual, but luang mapol wakelo waweko politics. Ana beru agenda mamekwa namba chel. But ana miero ka beru kingar mo kumberi ka chair na beru ki honorable so and so ko wacha kong agenda patulity ningo. What do you want us to do?
But Pat,
rather than
correct police report more na po wati wambir kanalo tedder were the ones at the forefront kalok. This time the teller
and that
took
is
a back seat.
Yes. Let
the
now
were the ones giving their opinion.
Let now politicians come in. Oh, hotel again go bindong at the focal point. Madong madong. Why? Okay, fine. Jamie and Nedong. We want the government to come in. Then they are definitely the government leaders come in.
Emma, ka inero gina kitimi parliament. Ki miyo tam I committees ki choyo tam ene pen. Ka ki choyo tam ene pen ki kwanyo tam ene ki bino ki nyamo. Kuma ko ka ki nyamo mo kene don ki mogo. Bwan ben wati wachini jim ma ki mogo I kagora mi pongduoni ki cho weng according to the different sect. Ka ki kwanyo ki kel bot is second cohort ki chet ki ngio ka don ki ngio ki ket obet kartaj mi teach is a working document one more ti eni don ba ti jom wa chini ke logo ke moko gini eni kum gini eni kim gini eni ki tika time ke peka time wando cha ko gwetne eno time in 2 years we should go back and say what are the achievements, what were the challenges, how can we do it.
Evaluation.
Now that is how everything is supposed to be achieved.
In other words, you should have actually parliament.
Now, actually, Parliament should be now there. That is where politicians come in. Watching a local yacht come how do you?
Parliament. I
yes,
mean the real parliament. They get represented in that parliament.
So that is now where kichak watching any watimo kining any wa o kwe any lawyer wakining watiako kining chiana wa no gameta donyo kwe because without that kita don wajikwe yendo ne wajikwe we will talk with no impact.
Where pa radio baby talk.
Gore ipongong kubeti pat ketwe na mabene pe uchere ching lo chwe wibie lok eni lok ma pe atak tum tin ko pat tin nen ma.
Yes, today is the last day.
Tum tin eno kira wati nena kubeti ka wor ma be dak ma lengo twal adwokine bena wai be ki kero menyu akone kan kubeti ko wachi yue ma nok ka dak wa duko mete ki yupwa matin.
Yup mai beru kaneno ne lekelia ye
Sam's Crisip obengira mwera madano weng mare Uganda. Jami pa Sam's timapo likine obero Crisits melayata, Crisits megonja, cookies, odi, berenge kimukene mapola ta. Nong jami pa Sam's Snacks e supermarket duju matilo baman. Sam's Snacks, no apora mamite.